For the Sri Lankans, Bhanuka Rajapaksa, who hobbled off the other day, he's good to go. And the other changes, of course, Wanindu Hassan.
What a lovely reaction by the Indian skipper after winning the toss. Wholesale changes here. That's incredible, and that's how it should have been because they have won the series.
Shikhar Dhawan, the captain of India, won the toss and decided that they would have a bat first. There was great celebration.
Over aggression cost him his wicket in the second ODI. Shikhar Dhawan, huge lead. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, it seems like that, isn't it?
And again, 4. Lovely stroke.
Yeah, interesting. Both those deliveries from him have actually drifted the other way rather than coming in towards the left-hander.
They've decided to go upstairs. That's a very, very late call. So the feeling is that the ball would have gone straight on with the angle. That's what the Sri Lankans are hoping for.
Yes, it's hitting LBW. Original decision is not out and it's a fair delivery. Start with the front on spin mission, please.
Out, got him. Just a faint downside edge. And the captain of India is gone.
He survived a few close calls. Not exactly close. The second one could have been close. But finally, Dushmanta Chamira, for all the pace, for all the hard work, gets that.
Oh, that's just timed away. It's with the two fielders. They're very close to each other. The outfielder do the rest.
Yeah, the minutest of gaps there. One in a standing position. Charita Srilanka.
That's a lovely shot. It really is. You can watch him bat all day when he plays strokes like this.
And also the problem for a bowler is that he can hit you the same delivery to the left of the man at mid-off and to the right of the man at mid-off.
Oh, that could go to third man. And just elude him. And it goes for a boundary as well. That's not very smart. It was easy for us to say. The big chase for the third man, who was a little fine.
Misjudged by Akila. Definitely misjudged the bounce there. Valiant effort.
Jumps out, goes straight behind the bowler. And that's probably a 6. We'll find out soon enough. Nice, handsome strike after dancing down the track.
Didn't middle it properly, but still was good enough to lay that field that long on. And Akira Dhananjay this time bowled another leg.
Pulled, and that will go for a boundary. Just didn't have the speed to carry it through. The ball beats the fielder. Long run for him. 11 gone, 71 for 1. Samson jumps down the track. That's very well done. One bounce for it, extra cover. Such confidence. He's making his debut. A hard-boiled cricketer, Sanju Samson.
Straight away putting the pressure back on Praveen Javickum. Sanju Samson there. Nicely played. Playing with the spin. Keeping that shape. There you go. Spoke about elegance.
Nicely tossed up. But Prithvi Shaw down on one knee. There's no one at mid-wicket. Look, we are in for a treat. These two youngsters. Well, Prithvi is 21. Sanju Samson, 20.
That's it very, very hard. But again, identifying an area where he can get that boundary, and it's still very much risk-free.
100 for India. It's only the 15th over.
Big shot and given.
He went around across his stumps. The ball did stay low. Prithvi Shaw very strong, going across the stumps and playing it to the leg side. He's asked for it. Let's hear what the umpire has to say.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW.
Oh, that's great. That really is beautifully played.
No one in the deep. Tossed up way outside off stump.
Out! Got him. Big wicket.
Nicely done. Avishka Fernando holding on to that at the edge of the circle. Yes, Jai Vikrama gets his first wicket. This was very good because he's bowled it a lot slower. Sanju Samson, yeah, that's
a lovely shot. That's all about placement.
How's about that for timing? Surya Kumar Yadav. This is only the second.
Good delivery. Look at that.
The ramp, a couple of bounces, not going to be able to stop that. To think that he's just walked in this first series, the level of confidence is astounding.
Yeah, sometimes you just...
Smartly struck, on driven, that should be another boundary. Terrific timing. Played it on the up.
Yeah, it's just amazed at that wrist work of his when he...
Ooh, edged and taken. Well, with a soft dismissal, Manish Pandey having to reach out for it again. Clever delivery by Jai Vikrama. And soon after, play resumes here after the rain delay. Manish Pandey gutted once again. Had the opportunity to go for a big one, a big score. Third straight match. Yeah. Straight away, Hardik Pandya up to the task. Didn't quite get hold of it. Still gets a boundary. Magnificent shot first up. Just shows you the hyper-aggressive nature of these Indian batsmen.
Turn missing off. That's what umpire Kumar Dharmasena thinks, because that did turn.
Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets hitting. Go back to on-field umpire Kumar, please. Kumar, you need to change your decision to out.
Oh, Sri Lanka win that review. They've got another one, and wow, wonderful. That turned, but is there a bit of bat in it? Dasun Shanaka's asked for it straight away.
Ball tracking is coming, pitching outside door. Kept in line. Wickets hitting Kumar. Go back to on-field umpire Kumar, please. Kumar, you need to change your decision to out.
Oh boy, they've got another. That's a massive one. It's Surya Kumar Yadav, debutant. Chetan. That's got him. That's a full toss. He's missed that. How did he miss that one? The 7th wicket falls.
Pitching in line. Wickets hitting. Go back to on-field umpire Kumar, please. Kumar, you can stay with the original out decision.
Well, he bowls a few full tosses. Well, you know why. They also get you wickets. Krishnappa Gautam goes.
Agree with more than hope.
Another one. That one spun. 3 wickets in a hurry for Akila Dhananjaya. India, well, with plenty of overs remaining, they're losing their batsmen.
Wonderfully bowled by Akila.
This might fall safe, and no! Down. Great effort in the deep.
There we are, up in the sky. Like I said, sooner or later they'll go for it. And the bowler says, everybody move away, I'm going to take it myself. Well done. Karunaratne strikes. And Rahul Char unable to keep patient. Peppered with those short balls. Got hit once under the chest as well, or at the chest. This time went for a big hoik. Top edge, gone. That's... Oh, up. Is that gloved? Should be taken easily. And that is the end of the Indian innings. Saini particularly unhappy. Done very well to last 36 balls, eventually goes for 15, and the Indian innings folds up rather quickly after that rain break.
Man to go was Shikhar Dhawan. Samson on debut looked good for his maiden half century. Very first over. Karunaratne 1 for 25. He's chipped in. Jai Vikrame 3 for 59. and his partner, the wicketkeeper, Minod Bhanuka. 99. Avishka Fernando, he's looked good. 23 games, 752 runs.
Done very well to restrict a strong Indian batting lineup to put it 5.
That was in the air. But thankfully for Minod Bhanuka, in the gap. Should get a couple. The leading edge flew over the cover fielder.
Going across there, Minod Bhanuka. Do well to.
With an offer and put away.
Bread and butter for Avishka Fernando there. Loves it over there. Short. Caresses through that boundary easily by Avishka. There you go. Nice movement.
That shot, and that should go all the way. Pace from Navdeep Saini. All Avishka had to do was help the ball on its way.
Help the boy on his way. That's what he did. Exactly. Avishka Fernando. What a beautiful shot. Using the pace. Going with the angle. Not trying to hit too hard. There you go. Watching it to the last moment.
Will that go all the way to the boundary? Manish Pandey in hot pursuit. Does well to pull it back.
Nice time by Avishka Fernando, as well as good. Beautiful shot by Minod Bhanuka, using his feet, going through the line. This is good batting by Minod Bhanuka. Very good start for Sri Lanka.
Sometimes as a batsman, you get bogged down and put your own self under undue pressure. It's a bit of a release shot for him.
Straight away across the line.
Yeah, gets a wicket. What an anticlimax. 2 short ones to start off. And just as we said that he'll fancy his chances against the left-hander, Minod Bhanuka trying to play an aggressive shot. A low catch at square leg.
Up in the air again, and third man also may not be able to get to it. A despairing dive there. So back-to-back boundaries. This one a top edge. You have to say, not in control. 11 gone, 68 for 1. Oh, once again an inside edge and go for 4. So we think. Yes, it was a nick. Second over now. Hardik Pandya unlucky.
It's a good length.
Full for a change and driven magnificently. Is he going to be able to pull it back? Oh no, he does, but ricochets away to the boundary. Once again, a little bit of bad luck. 13 gone, 81 for 1.
This one. Oh dear, that's got through everyone. 4 byes.
Yeah, didn't move along with the ball, Sanju Samson.
Leg side he goes, long on. Picks it up on the bounce.
Yeah, couldn't time it, and that's one of the reasons he's still out there.
Cracked. Oh, brilliant. Just thought for a moment the fielder was throwing himself to it, but it's gone through him. Chetan Sakaria. Helped on its way, that'll be 4. Split.
Nicely played. Using that pace. Playing it very, very late. Bhanu Rajapaksha. Touch of geniusness there. Not trying to hit too hard. Getting that placement spot on.
Chance in the deep. Chance in the deep. There it is. No, down. Down. Not their night. It's just... Another chance. Another chance. This one is taken, and that's a very fine catch. Down on the fine leg boundary by Gautam.
A wonderful catch by Gautam. Running to his right side. Sprinting on. Rajapaksa chancing his arm again, but this time Gautam made no mistake.
Chance, calls for it, and out. What a bizarre dismissal. I don't know if that's hit the shoulder of the bat because it's gone straight up in the air, and Sakuria's ended up doing his own work.
It was a slow ball. Final selection.
Pushing hard. Wants to, will get to. Don't run into each other.
Oh, but in the gap between slip and short third. And I don't think there's a race on right now. Just ambled to the boundary line, waited for the ball to beat him, did Saini. Should be just two as Gautam runs hard to his left. But we got Dev. Not this time. Placed between those two behind square on the off. A wonderful boundary for Srilanka, who continues to look very good for Sri Lanka. Gautam, of course. Oh, pleasing cover drive. One of many shots of the match. And once again, it's Srilanka. Will it go all the way? Ah, the dive was not well timed. Slide, beg your pardon.
Nicely timed, extra.
Well, just banged in close to his feet. Way too high for everybody, for the batsman, for the keeper.
Oh, he asked the question. He asked the question given. Took his time, Ruchirapalli Guruge, but that, I thought, hit him on the full.
Are they going to take a review? We'll see, because that was very full. And if there was an indication that might have
we have a
landed
player
out.
review for LBW. Original decision is out.
And taken. Brilliant. Again, drew Dasman Shanaka out into that drive. He checked his shot. And a nice catch low to his left in the covers. This is very good by India. And some nerves for sure for the Sri Lankan captain and the team.
Oh, what a poor shot. That was the first ball that he failed.
On the leg. Oh, I think he did get a bit of bat to that. It raced to the boundary. No, leg buys. So the 200 up for Sri Lanka, chasing 227 for a win.
Leg buys, but that's the breather Sri Lanka needed.
Pretty lucky in the end. That's a good shot. Against the spin, against the odds. It's a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka.
It's got this on the full toss.
Straight away coming around the wicket, Sakaria. To see what sort of then 12.
Out! Prithvi Shaw hangs on to it. Chahar has been dangerous. Not a lot of runs to play with, but they're giving themselves a glimmer, India.
Not much could Avishka do about that. A brilliant delivery by Rahul Chahar. A good catch by Prithvi Shaw as well. Very unfortunate, Avishka Fernando.
Sweeps and sweeps fine. They'll push for two. They'll get it because of the misfield. There's protection out in the deep. But again, they should get through for two. Was brave. And he's hit it for four.
Free had been called. We spoke off air. Only 3 fielders off in the offside. Got to be 4 minimum. That's a good pick up by leg umpire Ruchirapalli Guru. Beautiful shot by Akil Dhananjaya as well. Probably knew. Probably Akil Dhananjaya knew it's going to be a free hit. And going for that more important boundary. Yeah, that's it. Ruchirapalli Guru signaling that. golden for Sri Lanka.
So I think there's just an explanation going on that there needs to be 4 fielders on that offside. And there is now, with the mid-off, the extra cover who's got a helmet on, the slip and a man at point on the boundary. Up in the air, chance! No! But a single will take them level. This was the free hit. The bat got thrown, the man at behind square catching it to take cover. It's all happening with 1 needed for victory.
It was all happening. The field at leg gully, flaming for his life. The bat flying over his head. Pretty sure. Oh God. It's 1 run to get. Form Ramesh Mendil on strike. Important delivery for Rauchar as well.
Anyone going to say a sweep? Silly point. 2 slips. There's 2 men on the leg side. There's the sweep. There's the victory. Sri Lanka have won by 3 wickets, and relief all around the ground, all around the dressing room, as after 9 years Sri Lanka have finally beaten India.
All important win for many reasons for Sri Lanka. Most importantly, 10 points.